What's going on, everybody? Dak here, Aetherdrift guys, back again. MTG Arena action. Let's get in and try our hand at the Qualifier play-in. We have given this a couple of shots, and honestly, not had too good of a times. Kind of running out of faith here. This pool is interesting, to say the least. Quagfeast is good. This card is great if you can actually play it. Farfortune End Boss in the right deck can also be pretty cool. Seed of Arma and Possession Engine with the Willow Rush Verge is interesting. And then we have Sunmare and Voyager Glide card, but white isn't super strong and is looking to continue that, although relatively deep is white, just not great, unfortunately. I like the Sunmare, I like Ride's End, everything else relatively meh. Yeah, nothing really doing there. Blue, double bounce off, Refueler's nice, Interference Strategist. We do have the Engine and a Trade the Helm, Seeker. That's super great there. This is the color I was hoping was going to at least be decent, and then I'm hoping our green is really good. I do like Momentum Breaker, Quagfeast, Retchdoll. Like the Javelineers are fine. Same with Survivor and the Pilot. Risky Shortcuts, okay. Back on Track is very good, as is Oil Gorger. The only thing we don't really see, I mean, Quagfeast and Momentum Breaker as removal, pretty solid. Not disappointed in that. We could cycle all day here with red, but no removal. Green, we need you to be good. Scurryfoot, Lagak, Broken Wings, Dune, Jaguar, Ketradon, okay. We have Atchik. This is a rough pool. All right. It's just gonna be this. I mean, I just think this is the best. Absolutely the best cards. The question is, what else can be supported here? What else has decent removal? White as Rides in. Blue, bounce off, interference, trip up. I got like no interaction. If we did white, we get access to Beast Rider and Legorin. We do have a Blossoming Sands and a Scoured Barrens. It's probably white. That's just our best option. We get a Rides End here. Ace, maybe. It's just not great. I mean, blue would give me Seeker and Sita. And I do have the Willow Rush. That gives me a few more options. I just don't play the white at all. I don't think I play the white, I guess. Am I just gonna be too far outgunned here? The thing is with Back on Tracks, we really ramp our creatures back in. I just don't have any way to get rid of difficult things. Personally, I'm not particularly fond of Dredger's Insight, so I could really just go like this. We just pressure and trade our creatures, knowing we have double Back on Track. I mean, Back on Tracking something like this or a Ketradon can be really backbreaking. I think we just try this. The interaction here is not good, but maybe we can just value engine our way through it. Let's give it a go. Okay, I came back to it before we started that first game. I changed my mind. I am going to try to go Legoran and Beast Rider here and throw in the additional rides in. I do think we need the removal. Obviously, trying to get this down might be a little bit more difficult, but the fact that we have a couple of these tap lands should be fine. And I think we got an opportunity to try to get that going. There's also a world in which we could mill this, right? And then we're able to back on track it later, which could be a much better option now that we're taking a look at it. So I think we're going to give that a go, and we'll try it. I think this is actually also slightly better. I do really like Legoran. I think Unchecked can get really solid. We have a couple of other mounts in the deck as well, so that might be okay. Give this a go. Okay, we can keep this. This little 1, 2, 3, 2 of our colors. Scurryfoot. Beast Rider. All right. Beast Rider. Happily take that trade. Literally the mirror. Okay. Scurryfoot? Okay. I guess I could have pumped it, but back on tracking a Ketrodon here is going to feel pretty good. That's about the only thing I was worried about. Timely. Obviously, if we find a removal spell here, but I don't really have any more, so... That's fine. How big can I pump this? 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Yep. Yeah, I mean, make this a 5/6. Jump to preserve life total here. I mean, the problem is they can make Hazard of the Dunes huge. 2, 4, 6, 7. You can also give everything indestructible. I see a path here. The path is getting more creatures. They'll make Hazard of the Dunes really big. The path here is get more creatures into the yard here. And then just back on tracking. Sure. It can pump it once. There's only one planes. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. They could also put 3/1/1 counters on this, making this 9. I think what it makes sense to do is like this. You pump it once. No, that's only 6. I go like this, maybe? Sure. You could pump it and then sack the ox. Taking 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I don't know. They got some interesting decisions here. Yep, they went that route. They're gonna let it die, interestingly enough. Can't attack me. Unless they have some way to give it trample. Well, we snuck that one out. We snuck that one out. I got the 3 colors. I don't particularly like this hand, but I'm gonna take it. Get my Beast Rider out here. Then we can get Veteran Beast Rider out. Isn't terrible. Okay, sure. We just got to get to 6 mana here. I'm just gonna keep developing the board here. Yep, they're trying to search for their 4th land. They found it. See what they do here. Marketback Walker is a good creature. But now I can Lagak. Settle with this guy. Start making it bigger. Get in the air. Everything untaps. It's a pretty sick little combo here. Lagak being on the battlefield is also tough to deal with. Right now they don't have an answer for the flyer. I really don't need to press here. I just keep making these 2 things bigger. No, I'm just gonna keep developing the board. Sure. I mean, soon I'm gonna start. Sure. Yep. Here's the 5th land. This would get +3/+0. It would become a 4/6 5/7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 6. I can take out 3 of the creatures. If I ride Zen the Marketback Walker. Let's them draw 2 cards. I think genuinely I'm okay with this. Thing untaps. Sure. I think my best bet, saddle this up, attack, force a double block here. It's really what I need is I just need creatures in the yard. I'm just gonna exile this. Sure. Sure. Double block here. Yep. Yep. Sure. Back on tracking. The Oil Gorger feels like a really good play here. Sure. Trying to get to max speed here. Do I risk it? Yeah. I don't think I do. And then I think we just go like this. I don't want them to get to max speed. Say, I'm hoping we didn't play this too conservatively, but this attack here into Oil Gorger didn't make a ton of sense unless they had some kind of combat trick, like another Maximum Overdrive or something. So I think just chumping there, that lets me push the damage. I didn't want them to get to max speed, although I don't really know that that would have mattered. Yeah, they would have been able to get another card draw off their Glitch Ghost. This Glitch Ghost, maybe they were trying to also get it into the graveyard, hoping that they could get to max speed as well. So then they had a couple of card draws. But this right here was just going to be good enough. And right here, we have enough attackers. It doesn't matter. We can pump twice with this. I also thought about, instead of playing this, just pumping twice to get this up to 5. But that doesn't make a ton of sense either. Take the win. I unfortunately am not going to be able to keep this. This is better. I actually think I'm supposed to pitch this. Green, white, that. To say, I hope this does. I'm getting bobbled here. Nope. I did not get boobled. Try to get this out of bobble range, maybe. Another mirror match. Beast Rider. All right, well, I need... Oh no. That was really dumb. I did not mean to attack with that, obviously. I need runner land here. That's the only way. I'm gonna just take too much damage here. Way too much damage. I can get rid of the Beast Rider this way, though. Forcing the attack. Take 6 here. Let's get rid of this thing. Why didn't they pump? Okay. Risen Necro Regent. That's pretty good. I'm gonna get a land right here. Watch. I can't beat this. Oh, that is frustrating. Yep. I think if you just attack, what, with everything here? We go here, here. Nothing I could do about that. Stuck on lands, of course, with 17. I'm just gonna keep it. Oh, I get so tilted in these sometimes. Like, this is so frustrating, man. Yeah, of course. The hexproof thing. Silken Strength. What just happened right here? Like, I'm blocking this 100%. Sure. Found the 4th land. So greatness. Here it comes. Nope. All right. Pretty big board presence swing. Sure. Let's saddle. Saddle, saddle, attack. 1/1. Pump. It's another one of these hands, but I'm on the draw here, so I'm going to give it a go. Quick mascot is not great. We're gonna get all three of our colors. I suppose we can rides on the mascot here. Yeah, crew it up, sure. Attack, sure. Yep. Get all three of our colors. I could have Beast Ridered there. This is a game where I feel like I can... Wow, they whiffed. And they got rid of Gonti and a Gunner. Get rid of that. See how much this slows them down. They have a removal spell for this. It's a little sad. Still greatness, maybe? I'm walking into it if it is. That's totally fine. Pedal to the metal. Trample and indestructible. Rex. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna need a land. Gonna need a land. Absolutely. Land, let me back on track this, please. Give me a land. Engine, sure. No land, of course. Why would I be that lucky? Oh my god, I should have blown up the Rex. Or I should have broken wings the engine. They're just gonna bring the Rex back. I fumbled this. Yeah. Oh, Gonti. Interesting. Then a plow through? Yeah, I don't... Sure. It's gonna be a land that they rip here. Double Gonti triggers. They did. They ripped a freaking land. Well, that's what I get for being an idiot. Oh, that's absolutely what I get for being an idiot. Good game. I'm done here. I can't beat that draw. I mean, they just ripped into lands. They get a fantastic Pothole Mole rip. Rex. That's just gross. All three colors. And I'm sitting here with my veteran Beast Rider. And I can't find my fifth land. Another match where, like, if I just draw somewhat decently, even if I would have drawn another land there, I could Broken Wings the Broodheart engine once they play it, right? Then they're stuck aboard of just a Pothole Mole and a Thrill Seeker, and I could have played either... I probably would have played Deathless Pilot as a... potentially as a chump blocker. Then we're able to back on track. We could have got our Hazard of the Dunes up the next turn. We're able to play out Jaguar on the draw. Oh man, that's so frustrating. And for a hand to have 3 lands in it, no, I had all 4 lands. I didn't draw another land. I don't think. I did not. They ripped this one from me. That was about it. That's so frustrating. That was the match that I was at least hoping to win. Really here, it's 4,000 gem entry fee. If you can get to 4 wins, then you start making some gems back. And then certainly if we could get up to 5, you know, ideally we push over the limit. If we get to 5, we want to get to 6. But getting to 4 is, you know, money back plus a few gems, which would be pretty nice. Now we got most of our fee back, so that's okay. but still not perfectly ideal for what we were hoping for. The deck actually, I thought, performed pretty well. Our splash was fine. We had enough planes. We had enough opportunities. I don't think we ever stumbled on mana to use Raiden's Beast Rider or Laggerin here. Maybe a little bit more removal. Double back on track was fantastic. Finding ways to get this and Ketradon and a few others into the graveyard would have been nice. Being able to have Ketradon, I think we only saw Ketradon in a single game, so being able to have the option to cycle this and then back on track it to essentially save a mana, get some 4 life, get an extra, pilot to be able to saddle things. The games we won were Laggerin, Lagak, and Beast Rider were out, and then the tempo and the ability to push the damage was just too good in those games. So thought the deck performed pretty well. I really do feel like we could have gotten more than 3 wins, but obviously we needed to draw a little bit better than we did in 1 or 2 of those where we got stuck. So with that, we'll wrap it up. I'm probably going to do a few more of these off camera, or at least one more since we got most of our gems back. I enjoy this a lot, but the variance is very, very high. And when you draw poorly in these, because you can't get more than essentially 1 free loss, it is really, really demoralizing. And I would say that about the Arena Seal Direct as well. This one at least lets you get some of your gems back, which is nice. So I do feel like, if you play well enough, hopefully you're not spending too much to try to push towards the top end here. But, the Arena Sealed Direct can be pretty rough on the old gem count. So again, hopefully you enjoyed Flash from Socials. Like, comment, subscribe, help us get to 1,000 subs. It's our first big channel milestone. Eagerly awaiting Tarkir Dragonstorm and what that has in store for you. If you enjoy openings, we do those every Wednesday. Links in the description. If you want to pop over to our Discord, we'd love to have you over there. Our Magic the Gathering channel, continuing to build that community. Other links for other channels down below as well if you want to peruse around. And we got a couple of playlists. And probably, I don't know when this will go up, but we'll probably be having a Tarkir Dragonstorm kind of pre-prep guide for pre-release, which should be this weekend. So pretty excited for that. And I'll be headed out to my local game store to enjoy it. And yeah, check that video out as well. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.